I was looking at a customer standing 5 feet in front of me, but the security monitor showed I was the only person in the building. I was working the graveyard shift at a station in rural Nevada. At about 4 a.m., a guy in a bright blue hoodie walked in and headed straight for the back coolers. I did what I always do. I checked the security monitor behind the counter to keep an eye on him. But on the screen, the aisle was completely empty. No blue hoodie, no movement, just the static glare of the fluorescent lights on the floor. I looked back at the actual aisle. He was right there, staring into the glass of the milk cooler. I could see the condensation of his breath on the pane. I looked back on the monitor. Nothing. Then, on the screen, the cooler door suddenly swung open on its own. In the real world, the man in the blue hoodie didn't move a muscle. His hands stayed in his pockets, but the door in front of him was physically open. I finally spoke up and asked if he needed any help. He didn't turn around. Instead, on the monitor, I watched nothing walk towards the counter. I felt the air get ice cold as the invisible weight reached the register. The man in the blue hoodie was still standing at the back of the store, but I could hear the sound of heavy breathing right in front of my face. I bolted for the office and locked the door. When I checked the tapes the next day, it just showed me talking to an empty room for 5 minutes before I ran.